Get your necktie ready because you're about to learn how to tie a half Windsor knot. Begin by flipping the collar of your shirt up. After you've done that, take the tie, loop it around your neck so that the seams are facing towards your dress shirt. There shouldn't be any seams facing outward. And then once you've double checked to make sure that you have the tie the right way, go ahead and ensure that the wide end hangs a little more than halfway below the narrow end. So this is what I'm talking about. It should look about like this. If you're really tall like I am, you'll need even more of the wide end starting out. Once you have more of the wide end hanging down, go ahead and take that wide end across the narrow end. And then after you've done that, continue by taking the wide end back behind the narrow end. And then I usually pinch it with this hand. So that's what that part of the knot looks like. So pinch that with your 2 fingers, and then you'll take the wide end up and then down through this loop created by your neck. Now you'll see that the base of the knot is starting to form. You'll want to make sure that it's not bunching up, so kind of keep it nice and straight. And then you'll take the wide end of your tie this direction. I've mirrored the video, so at home you'll be taking your tie towards this end as well. So after you've done that, go ahead and bring the wide end over in front. And I usually place my 2 fingers on the base of the knot and then bring the wide end over so that I have a little loop right here, if you can see that. And after you've made sure that you're holding that with your 2 fingers, take the wide end up through the loop created by your neck. Finally, you'll take the tip of the tie and go down through that loop that I was showing you earlier that you're holding with your 2 fingers. As you pull the tie down, you'll notice that it'll want to twist and do some weird things. Just go ahead and make sure that as you're pulling it, it's staying situated. And then I usually take my pointer finger and go up the middle of the knot, just kind of like that. I run it up the tie and then pinch it and give it a snug. And then I pull on the top of the knot to give the knot a nice triangular shape. Now again, you can repeat this process until you have a perfect dimple and a triangular shaped knot that you like. Once you have a knot that you like the looks of, go ahead and take the narrow end and hold it and slide that knot up to your neck. Go ahead and make sure that the tie is tight enough to kind of come up and cover that top button. You don't want it too tight. Next, you'll take the narrow end and push it through these loops on the back of the tie. This will ensure that the narrow end doesn't flop from side to side and it stays behind the main part of the tie. Now at this point, you've basically completed the knot. Go ahead and make any last minute minor adjustments and make sure that the knot is centered. Finally, you can complete the whole process by flipping the collar on your dress shirt back down. Make sure that none of the tie is hanging out. Then once you've done the once over, you're all set. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, give me a thumbs up or head on over to the YouTube channel to subscribe. We'll be pushing out a new tie tying tutorial every week, so be sure to hit that subscribe button to make sure that you don't miss a single tutorial. Thanks for watching and stay savvy.